We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can just truly delighted to join you, Peter, and very much for that.
Putting us already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible. He'll be judged on that ultimately, but he makes his pace count in wider areas too.
In he flies! He's scored! First blood drawn! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Welbeck tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Koscielny. Away from immediate danger. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Going through. Tony Kroos. Surely. Sterling. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a loose ball. Back to the keeper and try something new. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Matuidi. And it's Tony Kroos. Tony Kroos. He's left his man. Shoots! Back of the net!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Oh, they could break here. Forward it goes. Passes it through. Short and Welbeck! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tonton. And it's Diego Costa. Costa just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
The final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis.
He's had a shot! It's there!
Unbelievable.
They've done it again! It is incredible! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Costa plays it long. Well back! Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Griezmann, chance! Sterling, great, hits one! Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He's got away! Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him! Oh, he's not going to get that. Long and direct. Sterling set up one goal so far. Going through. Plays it back. He's had a go! Just off target.
Pulisic nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Loose. Shoots! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
An act of charity gratefully received. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
It's been taken straight back, and it's Griezmann. Welbeck gets into some space. Now it's Costa. It's Costa! And in it goes! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Costa.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And now the breakaway, going through. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Tonton's delivery. And he heaves it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tonton. Now it's Sterling. Matuidi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's got away. Oh, chance here! No mistake! They lost. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier for...
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.